You'd love to put your company's logo or property logo on the bottles just like these, but you don't want to deal with super high minimums from manufacturers, ridiculous pricing, or foreign imports that take 4 months to arrive. And what if I told you that the majority of people who make a switch to branded products actually save money in the process? Hi, I'm Steve, founder of HotelSoap.com, and our mission is to help hosts emotionally connect with their guests by custom branding bottles of shampoo, conditioner, lotion, body wash, hand soap, hand sanitizer, and dish soap, specifically for vacation rentals. We want this process to be completely turnkey and easy for people, and so we just have everyone design a hand soap. Because what our team can do on the back end of that is say, okay, you've made your hand soap, you're happy with that. Do you want your other bottles to be similar? And if the answer to that is yes, when you hit add to cart, it's going to pop up and say how many shampoo, how many conditioner, lotion, body wash, hand soap. And of course, we're in the process right now of adding hand sanitizer and dish soap to this as well. You can now just pick however many you want. You can add them to your cart. And once they're added to your cart, we'll go on the back end and we'll update the bottle decoration to say this one's a dish soap and here's the dish soap ingredients on there. You don't have to worry about any of that. So all we have to do is have you design a hand soap and we can custom make these for your property. This is a capability that hotels have had for decades, and they do it for one reason: brand equity. They know the value of brand and the power of recall that comes from seeing a brand in a logo over and over again. But hotels have a leg up on vacation rentals because they make it easy for manufacturers. They have lots of rooms all in one place, and they don't mind ordering in bulk because they have plenty of storage space right on site. The hotel solution doesn't work for vacation rentals. And after being in the industry for 10 years, I realized that a custom solution was needed specifically for the short-term rental industry. One that could meet the needs of a single vacation rental owner and also the property manager with units all over the country. As a hotel supplier, I used to tell property managers that they just weren't big enough to do custom. You've probably heard it too, that you couldn't meet the minimums. It was gonna be too much work to figure out the logistics. But I've seen manager after manager that wanted to have the same impact and brand equity that hotels have by customizing these products. So I decided to set out and create a solution that enabled hosts of any size to emotionally connect with their guests through custom amenities. Enter HotelSoap.com. We can hit foreign import pricing at 50 cents per ounce, but give you unlimited customization to be able to do whatever you want on a bottle that's just like this. American-made, custom branded bottles with no minimum order. That means if you just had one vacation rental and you wanted to brand and put your logo onto the hand soap, that's now possible. And for the adventurous property manager that has a special name for each property, you can literally put the logo of each property on the soap bottles that are specific to that property and have it shipped right there. But it's also super easy to change and make customizations. So if you started with this bottle and you thought, okay, I like the design, but that background's a little bit too busy for me, it's so simple for you inside of the tool to do things like just come in and change the background. And you can go to the images gallery, you can come down here and say, okay, I like everything else where it's at, but I want the bottle to be like this. And so now you can completely change what's on this bottle with a click of a button. But look, custom bottles are nice, and brand equity is super important in the STR industry, but I know how busy you all are. So the solution had to be turnkey, simple, and so easy my kindergartner could do it. And that's why I created our concierge support, available to all HotelSoap.com customers. So we've got a variety of templates to make the process getting started. Your concierge will always start with this template right here. It's just a blank bottle. All you have to worry about is the front. Do you want something on the side? If you do, we help you out with that. If you don't, this side here is just the ingredient information. We take care of all of that, so you're in compliance with the FDA for that piece as well. For those who don't have a logo, we still have some designs to get you started on those and on these templates here. So for instance, this one, you could match a geographic region and just remove this logo from here. And we can make hand soap larger, or we could say that this is inside the city of Nashville or somewhere else. And this bottle design can totally be changed just based off you matching a picture of your home, the geographic region, the mountain scene behind it, or just cool facts about the city that you're in. So it's endless customization. And the beauty of that is that you can get all the customization you want and order just one bottle. If you give your concierge just 15 minutes of your time, you'll have a turnkey, custom branded design specifically made for your properties that you can't wait to put in front of your guests. This is how we take a design process that used to take months and get it down to just 10 minutes. Number one, you give your concierge either your logo, your website, short-term rental listing, and that's it. If you have more specific things you're looking for, you can add in those details, but that's all we need to put together some baseline designs for you. Your concierge will send you 3 different designs back in less than 24 hours. We do what's called a design sprint. And so our team's gonna put together 3 designs for you. One that's pretty plain, one that's kind of in the middle, and one that's pretty wild. We're gonna send those 3 to you and give you a link that goes with each one. That link's gonna bring you right to a page just like this. But we'll hop on a Zoom with you and share your screen and walk you through so you don't have to figure out our design tool. We'll help you do it and get to the perfect design in just 10 to 15 minutes. Now, sometimes we get it right on the first try, but more often than not, there's some slight tweaks it takes to get you the perfect design that fits your properties. Next, we showcase our incredibly fast shipping times by sending you a sample of your bottles. And then when you're done, you're gonna add it to cart, and we're gonna give you a discount code so that you can get samples sent to you for free. This is your opportunity to check out our turnkey natural formulas with a well-loved hospitality fragrance that's loved by all and offensive to none. Once you've received your samples and you're completely satisfied with the products, now you're done thinking about soap. We got it from here. All you have to do is order what you need when you need it. And if you want to change your design up 12 times a year, fantastic. Have a different design for each house, fantastic. All of that's now possible because when you come into your account, you'll be able to go to My Designs and you'll see all the ones you've ever ordered. There'll be a nice drop down for you to just select, okay, reorder, and I want 3 shampoos, 4 conditioner, 14 hand soaps, and it's very simple for you to do. Our website makes ordering and reordering so simple and ship to as many addresses as you want. Even turn on auto ordering to keep yourself replenished without even having to think about it. All of our products are made right here in the USA and enriched with natural ingredients in a GMP compliant facility. And did I mention we have no minimums? So order what you need when you need it. And never store product that you don't need or over order, because with our fast delivery times, we can get it to you whenever you need it. Our case pack fits 12 bottles inside of it. And so that's why we like you to order in units of 12, but you don't have to order just 12 shampoo or 12 hand soap or 12 hand sanitizer. You can order 12, a case that has 3 shampoos, 2 body wash, 2 conditioner, 1 lotion. As long as you get to 12, you'll qualify for the pricing that's here on this list. And so there's a big jump in pricing down to just $12 a bottle, which is very comparable to what people are paying on Amazon right now for someone's stock product. But you're able to do that while at the same time customizing a bottle that looks like this. And you get access to our design tool so you can make these bottles very, very easily. But we don't want you to have to go figure that out. Your concierge can do that for you and then just send you a link. It'll bring you right here. You can resize some things if you need to, and then go ahead and check out from there. It's very, very simple and all done for you on that. We have another price tier that drops down at 48 bottles or 4 cases for 12 packs. Now you're paying just $10 per bottle. And then the final break is at 144 bottles. That's 12 cases, where your price goes down to just $8 per bottle. Now, I've got one of the bottles here in front of me right now that we made for one of our vacation rental partners here in Las Vegas. And this is a much bigger bottle than it looks. It's 16 ounces. The average hospitality bottle size is going to be a lot more like 10 ounces, 12 ounces. So this is 30% larger. It's going to last 30% longer in the property. And so when you compare the price side by side, I like to compare it down by the cost per ounce. And the cost per ounce of a bottle like this from hotelsoap.com that has a logo on it that's branded is just going to be 50 cents per ounce. We've taken a process that used to require tens of thousands of dollars in down payments, long lead times, and made it so simple to build your brand instead of forcing you to conform to stock products from another manufacturer. So I'd love to help you emotionally connect with your guests through personalized and customized amenities. To get the process started, all I need is a logo, a website, or a short-term rental listing, or an idea of what you're looking for, and we'll be good to go in minutes, not months. Every short-term rental and short-term rental manager deserves the same access to personalized branding as the big hotel chains. So send me your logo or listing today, and by this time next week, you could have your first custom bottles live in your rentals.